Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James and today we're playing Lunar Abyss, one of the many Steam NextFest demos that are out there, but certainly one of the most impressive looking titles. Now we'll see how this game goes mechanically, but the game has got a little bit of press because it does really look the part. It's kind of got that triple I sort of feel in terms of its visual aesthetic. We'll see how it goes on the gameplay front. It is a first-person shooter and certainly leaning into horror aspects, which is not the most exciting of prospects to me. But we'll see how we go. It's chugging a bit in the recording, but it's not chugging in game.
Time to wake up, little wanderer.
We'll see what happens there once we're into gameplay. It is smooth as butter for me, and yet the recording doesn't look so great. Quick pause.
What happened to my body?
Let's continue messing around. Apologies for the little pause in proceedings here. Just trying to work out what's choking this thing up. Nothing. How odd. I went to record this yesterday. I had no dramas at all. Though that looks much smoother already now. So I don't know what happened, but we're good. Now, for my reference yesterday, I went to go do this Player 2 Plays yesterday, actually, and got interrupted. Basically, this message talking about how everyone's dead. Everyone's lost. Now it's just me, alone, and thinking of you, thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away. From Silvio. We're going to get a gun in a moment. Yeah, I got interrupted by kids who weren't sleeping properly. That looks much better. I didn't close anything. I opened the task manager. It's almost like I scared it straight. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, anyway.
That's it.
There is that kind of floaty Doom Eternal jump that the game's got going. Yeah, this is the thing that I found really interesting. It's the lock-on. Now I'm using a control pad at the moment. I'm using the Xbox and Xbox One controller, specifically Bluetooth to my PC. We've got the free shooting, and that's the standard fare. But the lock-on.
Idle talk. The old father has made a request. A rare piece of technology has been detected.
The lock-on is unbelievably generous.
Known as the shield breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study.
I'm not moving the sticks.
Track it down, and the old father will reward you.
And it just bounces around, and you'll see I only got through one combat encounter, and it's coming up.
What the?
Strike carefully, folks. There are adrift nearby.
There you are, you bastard.
Deceived by those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place.
Save
All
point.
that's left is pure horror.
This face-looking thing that did scare me at first, to be honest. It's has an overly intimidating look about it.
Oh, mother! There's an intruder! Death to the intruder! Death to you!
It's not the sort of voice that I'd expected, though. I figured I'd get like a more demonic. But okay, now let's take a look at that lock-on again. It is very, very generous. When are you going to introduce? There we go. I got through this encounter and then I got interrupted, so we'll see what comes from here. The intimidation factor might be a bit greater going forward. The bloody bone. Like, it's really, I'm pointing in the general vicinity, and that's enough to lock on. Oh. Door opens. Paul's time with the demo ended.
I probably should
But now
have
we can
warned
push
you
on.
about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Let's see what else the game has in store. No moving the stick. Oh. It's excessively generous. Oh. There we go. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Is that another checkpoint? Yeah. Talk. Oh. You with the big rucksack.
Much salvage left here, you know.
Waif.
All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
See, I like the character designs. Forks, Waif, really
I
interesting.
am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning. No
Now, big
worth
shout out
with
to
which
the
measure.
Bonsai Collective, who are the team responsible for this. Have a very active Discord after getting, I think it was an IGN spotlight during maybe last Summer Games Fest or
Everything that
Gamescom or
is
something like that.
Exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself.
I'm not sure I do.
Nothing in life is irrefutable. Perhaps you will reach a different conclusion. But please tell me,
Looking for a piece of
What
technology,
brings
something called a
you-
shield
I'm looking
breaker.
for a piece of technology.
I see.
Automated detection system.
So they
still
use
in
an
working
old
order.
workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the
Thank you.
Climbs the grove.
Take care, young scout.
Is that the way I came? This is the way. That intimidating bathed in red light really does... Oh no. Oh. Does evoke quite a bit of Dead Space and Doom 3 specifically that I like. Which is great because like they're horror games that I could actually... And Doom 3 was, you know, far more horror than any other kind of Doom game. But Doom 3, I could take it. Dead Space, I handled it. And in fact, I have a great love of Dead Space. Oh. Where are you? You bastard. The lock-on makes... Like, the lock-on takes so much of the fear out of it. It's a little too easy to hit targets. It's too generous. Oh. Checkpoint. Yeah. Those felt like... It felt like I did not slide low enough there.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London.
New London.
A sinful place, according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location.
Mother's eyes. But who is mother? Constructs of neither parents nor memory. Their incarnation, yet their frenzy is... Vengeful deity. One thing's for certain, I hope I never meet her. Okay. No. Oh god. At times the jump feels floaty, at times it feels a bit flat. Hope that performance is still good for everyone. Oh. Just waiting. Oh, what is that? Feels like super shotgun sort of stuff. The shield breaker, which is a shotgun. Weapon wield, yes, we've gone full Doom.
Well done, folks. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days. Why don't you try the shield breaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Alright, where to from here? We won't play much longer. I would encourage people to go and check out the demo if you still can. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, no.
My connections.
Anomalous signal detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
We're about to get a crush of enemies on us, I think.
Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
We'll have to look at disconnecting you later. I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system. You should be able to follow where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield breaker may come in more useful than we thought.
Starting to get that Doom rhythm going again. And we'll wrap things up here.
You! Mother warned me about you! You shouldn't be here! You need to leave!
After this encounter. Oh my god, there's bullets flying everywhere. It feels like something out of Returnal. What are you? Celebrant of Marnie will be the pronunciation. We are looking at a bit of Doom crossed with...
Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
We are looking at a bit of bit of Housemarque stuff here, crossed with Doom. There's the speed and pace. There's the look and feel of Doom 3 and a Dead Space. There's these Returnal vibes. It's doing a lot for me, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm really digging the feel of the game. There's some mechanical aspects that need some tweaking, I think. The game's not without its flaws, but I'm really kind of into what they're doing. So as we keep exploring and bring things to a close here, we'll wrap it up there for this entry of Player 2 Plays. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That concludes things for this entry of Player 2 Plays. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons down below. Hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patch, Player 2 Plays, Game School, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff that can be found exclusively on this YouTube channel, so please subscribe and go and check it out. Visit the website, player2.net.au, for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series Patch, to the Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some sensational developer guests on the show in recent weeks and months, with more to come, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. The lower tiers, early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. And finally, there's Twitter. You find me at Paul James Games. The website, you find at player2au. And until next time, that was Lunar Abyss. Thank you to Steam for putting on Steam NextFest. Thank you to Bonsai Collective for putting this demo out there and letting people experiment with it. I'm really digging my time with it. There's a lot to like about this game, and I'm definitely keen to see more in the future. And of course, thank you very much for watching. Cheers.